Hey, it's Veronica. In this video, instead of doing a tutorial, I thought that it would be cool to do more of a show and tell because I just finished up this custom Krampus outfit. First, I wanted to stop to show you the full-length pieces of the outfit so you have some context for the rest of the video. These are the pants. You can see there's the wire-based tail. And here's the coat. This is zip up the front. And this is the shoulder piece. I thought it would be nice to walk you through some of the details that I put into the outfit that make it special and that make it practical for the person who's going to be using it. So Krampus, if you're not familiar, is a monster associated with Christmas. When this person contacted me, they said they had some of the outfit pieces already. They're doing a black Krampus, and they needed pants that hit a little below the knee on them, and then a coat top. But they did say that heat management was going to be a concern. They're going to be indoors. They might be under bright lights that are going to get really hot. So they were saying, they know it's faux fur, but if there was something I can do that would be really nice. And then they also said that they want it to be full and puffy. So to me that means voluminous details wherever I can add them in. Well, I guess I'll just go over the fabric. I did use a 3-inch Mongolian faux fur. I got it from a brand that I'm familiar with that has a little bit of a thinner backing. I thought that would help with the heat management. And then I also cut the fabric pieces upside down. For most projects you might lay the fabric pieces with the fur running down, but I cut the pieces with the fur running up. When it's worn, it's sitting vertically, and because the fur is long, it'll fall out and it creates this really nice volume throughout the outfit. And looking at the pants, I was really happy with how the tail turned out. This is a 3-foot long tail, and this is all one piece of faux fur. Instead of using a shorter fur at the top of the tail and then a different fur for the top of the tail, this is all, like I said, one long piece of fur. And I wanted it to have a really rough, monster type look. So I just cut off all of the faux fur. It didn't take long, so I just left the full length of the Mongolian fur for the tuft. And then for the wire base of the tail, I like to use a plastic coated gardening wire. So what I do is I take one long piece and I bend it in half so that the curve of the wire is at the base, at the bottom of the tail. And that means that there's not going to be any wire that busts through the fabric, as this is just a plastic bend at the end of the tail. And then with the coat of the faux fur, there are actually these hanging fringe pieces throughout the outfit. There are a bunch on the pants too. They're probably a little hard to see on camera, but in movement I'm thinking they should look pretty cool. What I told the person who's going to be wearing this is I told them I was thinking sort of like, how a sea monster comes out of the sea and they've got all this like gnarly seaweed hanging off of them. I was picturing that, but the land version, and I thought this would add some nice texture and a really cool movement to the outfit when they're performing. And then to help with heat management, I left the pants unlined. And then in the coat, I only put the lining in the bodice of the coat. I left the sleeves and I left the entire pants unlined, hoping that that would help a little more with heat management. And I used also a lightweight satin that's really soft on the lining, so hopefully that'll make it easier on this person while they are performing. And then the last piece of the outfit is this shoulder piece that goes over the top of the coat, of course. And it just ties in place at the front. It has a really cool structure, a really nice silhouette to the outfit that I'm just really happy with how it turned out. And then my favorite part of this shoulder piece is the shading detail. I had never used this technique before. What I did was I cut really thin strips of the contrast faux fur, and then I placed it really close to the base of the black faux fur. And then I stitched it in place really snug, and then now when it lays naturally, it just looks like a really natural type of shading, sort of like hair extensions would be. Because I think that's how you put hair extensions in. I'm not positive, don't quote me on that, but I think that's how they work. And so that's how I got the idea to do this. And I'm sure someone's done it before, but I hadn't, and so I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, it has a satin backing. It kind of looks like one of those airplane pillows. But anyway, that is the Krampus outfit. If you have any ideas for what you would have done on a project like this, I would love to hear them below. I always like sewing suggestions and ideas. And other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!